How's it going, guys? Hope you like my haircut. I want to talk to you guys today a little bit about Jon Stewart and The Daily Show. What the fuck, man? I'm a little pissed off. I used to be a fan of The Daily Show, years ago. I stopped watching it in the last, half a year or 6 months. Um, but, they used to talk about, they used to bring people on and make fun of extremists who are against gay marriage or make fun of the fucking Westboro church that protests at military funerals, stuff like that. And I was mostly things I kind of agree with. And I hadn't watched in a while. I turned on the Daily Show this last night on my computer, and this week has just been Illuminati bullshit. Like Jon Stewart, he took a pill. They mind controlled him or some shit. What the fuck, man? This entire episode the other night was about making fun of the only Australians that are down with keeping their guns, people who want to have their guns in Australia. So the whole time just making fun of gun owners here and kind of vilifying gun owners and gun advocates in Australia. Just spent like 15 minutes obliterating this guy and really not making any valid points. And then they talk about gold for like another 15 minutes, and they're saying how they take these 10-second clips, and they're like, oh, they said gold would never go down, and they take a 10-second clip of like gold going down like a few $100s, and they're like, oh, everyone, gold went down, it's the worst investment. And then they have a mock rich man. They have a guy who pretends to be a millionaire investor, and he's like, oh yes, I'm the rich man, and gold is stupid, and why would anyone have gold? Gold is dumb. Gold isn't really valuable. It's not really money. They spent 20 minutes talking about gold and how it's not money. Since when is the Daily Show an investment advisor? Like, since when have they ever talked about gold or silver or stocks being valuable or not valuable? Like, you you aren't an investment TV show. You're supposed to be like just bullshitting. And basically, the point of the Daily Show when I used to watch it was it would take Fox News and just and make fun of the extreme points that they were making. Now it's literally its agenda. It's like anti-guns, anti-gold, um, and then whatever distraction they're throwing out at you, which is like gay marriage hype, controversy type stuff. But I'm pissed, man. I used to be a fan of the show, and I stopped watching not because it's the programming, but just because I got turned on to other stuff, and I was busy as fuck, and I stopped watching TV altogether. And I turned it back on 6 months later, and it's fucking scripted, man. It's scripted. I mean, it was always scripted, but now it's just bullshit, dude. Why'd you do that, John? You used to make good points. I used to like watching you just obliterate O'Reilly on your show and on his. I used to be a Jon Stewart fan, and I'm done now. I'm not gonna watch Daily Show. I'm not gonna promote Daily Show. I'm never. I don't give a fuck. Fuck the Daily Show and fuck Jon Stewart. So that's what I got to say about that. Uh, the Illuminati is like taking its little fingers and weaving them into all these TV shows and cool shit, and it's just not fair, man. Stay out of our lives, stay out of our media.